thinking we do the Linkle's Tale ones as they come up here.
Wee.
Welcome to the D-pad. I'm Rick.
I'm Ben. I'm a child.
Hyrule Warriors Definitive
it's Hyrule
Edition.
Warriors!
We're going to play a little more Linkle's Tale.
This edition, it's definitely an edition.
Yeah. The Twisted Wizzid. I like that phrase. That'd be really
Twisted
good.
Wizzid?
The Twisted Wizzid.
It sounds like a...
So...
If you say it that way, it sounds like a bar in Boston.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. The Twisted Wizzid?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, well, there is a Twisted something, and I forget what it is.
There's a Twisted Sister.
Twisted Monk?
Thelonious
I don't remember.
Was a... No,
There is
Thelonious Monkfish.
Yeah. Because Thelonious Monk was a person?
Yeah. He was a jazz musician or something?
I think so. Oh my god, we're so bad at this.
I'm bad at people. In most aspects, I'm bad at people.
Can I just say, I love the fact that Linkle is just stumbling into everything. Like, she got sucked through all the portals, too.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm on my way to the castle. And they're like, where do you think you are right now?
Yeah. Do you ever get... I got this, like, canker sore or something that's underneath my tongue.
Oh, no.
Like... Yeah.
That's not good.
Either that or I've got like a mouth cancer or
tumor?
something. I don't know, yeah.
A tonguemer?
Tonguemer?
Yeah. All right. Let's see what we can do here. I'm trying to remember. Okay.
Hey, you leveled up. And you
yeah,
just shot
I
all
was
these
that
guys
good.
with explosive magic crossbows.
All right, I'm down in the bottom corner
She's
here.
fucking cool, man.
She is pretty fucking rad. I like her a lot.
Yeah, look fucking... Ugh. I'm gonna make a D&D character named Linkle that has like dual wields crossbows and rapid fires them and shit. Look at that. That's cool.
Oh my god. Holy shit, that was
That's
crazy.
so cool.
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Linkle, we were talking about it before, and yeah, I totally agree. Linkle needs her own fucking game. Like a real-ass game.
Yeah, an adventure-style game where you can like shoot a bunch of guys, like maybe make it a little more action-y than classic Legend of Zelda style, you know?
Kind of like, I mean, the end of Skyward Sword kind of teased that sort of idea a little bit.
The end of Skyward Sword.
When you're driving through giant hordes of bokoblins. And you're just like mowing down hundreds of them on your way to the bottom of the sealed grounds to fight Girahim.
Girahim?
Yeah. And then then you fight Demise after that, but
oh, Demise, that's what I was trying to think of.
Come on.
I don't remember that part, but I was not too invested in that game, to be perfectly honest.
Oh,
so
fuck. I got 3 fucking engineers. Skyward Sword, man, I do like it a lot, but I agree with most of the criticisms people tend to have with it. There was a lot that could have been done better.
It's perfectly fine to say, like, this game is flawed, but I can still enjoy it. Like,
exactly,
yeah, I gotcha. It was just like, it was one of those, it was a Legend of Zelda game that I had never played myself.
Yeah.
And just like, I don't know, just wasn't invested. Just never got into it, I guess. So like, when we played it for the channel, all I could see were the cons of the game.
Yeah,
you know?
all of the mistakes, all of the errors, and it's like...
It's also like it was like felt a little bit dated by the time I had seen it for the first time.
Yeah.
And like all those kind of things. So, you know. It's kind of weird how like the classics, like 2D games... I feel age so much better.
The 2D games?
Yeah,
I think so. I think
like you just accept that. Oh, these are 2D sprites, and like they didn't get better than this. Like,
I mean, it might also just be a part of like 2D gaming.
That is a weird looking plate of food, John.
Thank you.
Yes. I just
2D gaming tends to
cashews and avocado toast with goat cheese.
It just looks weird.
A very normal thing that I've had many times.
Welcome back to the D-pad.
I bet
My
it's
name
delicious.
is John. I'm doing shit that people find weird. Who's this fucking chick you're
Linkle.
playing as?
That's Linkle. She's fucking awesome.
That's cool.
Dual-wielding crossbows.
Wow, so they're like, we're going to make a female Link, but then we're going to make her way fucking better than Link?
Yeah.
That's sort of what's kind of happening here? That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm into that. Now I don't have to feel weird about being sexually attracted to the main character in Zelda.
Right. Now it's totally cool. I mean, it was cool before, but it's just, you know, less
Zelda's
people
the
will
main
give you a
character in
hard
Zelda,
time
right?
for it.
That's how that's his name, Zelda.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
Yeah, it is the
Yeah, wait,
legend.
where's our Zelda? Come on, man.
Yeah, right.
You guys gave us Linkle.
Zalda.
Time for Zelda.
Zorldo?
Oh God.
Hello,
my name is Zeldo. Help me.
Save me from Ganondorf.
You get to play as Zelda in this game, right?
You do.
Yeah.
We already have a couple times.
Yeah. And she's fucking badass
Yeah.
too.
Also, look at she's got. Well, she doesn't. She's not showing them right now because she's got them out. But can I?
I can't think of like.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that.
Are those guns?
Yeah, those are her crossbows on boot holsters.
yeah, it's fucking cool.
Like she's fucking
That's
locked
awesome.
and loaded and ready to go.
Are they gonna work her into a main game? I wonder.
I fucking would love that. There were
That's
rumors.
what we've been saying, like playing as her. Like she needs a standalone game with like an
Yes.
adventure style, like Legend of Zelda, but like probably a bit more actiony because she like shoots the fuck out of things.
Well, there were rumors when Breath of the Wild. I mentioned this in an earlier episode. There were rumors when Breath of the Wild was in development that they were considering having not necessarily Linkle, but a female option for the main character. And then obviously they didn't go with that. But
Does this game provide any backstory to Linkle, or is it just like she's here?
she
That's what it seems.
basically
like.
she thinks that she is the special hero that needs to save the day because her grandmother gave her a magic compass.
she's my special hero.
Come on. Yeah, there we go.
Well, you know what? Based on the way she's acting, yes, she is the special hero.
Yeah.
She's where the fuck am I going? Oh,
Where's
okay.
Darunia? Because he's getting the shit beat out of him.
Yeah.
Apparently. I don't know. Just keep saying
everybody
that.
just left that way, so I'm gonna go this way because some of those Alphos are about to fuck us up.
That might actually be like really easy DLC for them to make. You know, like just add Linkle to Breath of the Wild. It's
You're
palette
right.
swap, maybe like make her a little faster. That'd be kind of cool.
And shoot things with crossbows.
Yes.
Yeah, add a crossbow item.
Oh, I love this so much.
Look at that. That's fucking obnoxious.
And because I killed a bunch of them, I get my magic meter back. Yay! Kaboom.
She herself just exploded.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because she was so fucking happy to be here.
Remember a couple of years ago when we had a Christmas party, and I think it was you. You put on like the 1,000 or like the 10,000 Santas
yeah.
versus 10,000 Penguins or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
have
Oh,
that
that
on
channel's
loop.
great.
This feels like that.
Not channel, that show. That was a TV show, I thought, wasn't it?
It was a. There's this like quote unquote game. I think it's more just like a rendering thing
Ah.
where you can set up like battles between two different models of whatever the fuck you want.
Nice.
So it was just
But
this
it
video.
makes like 10,000 of them.
Yeah, it was just like a YouTube video that I put on loop of 10,000 Santas versus, or no, 1,000 Santas versus 10,000 Penguins. Like
There
the
y-
Santas were stronger.
There used to be a TV show that was all about like the like mechanics of warfare and like how certain military forces succeeded in all this stuff and like
Yeah.
how
Was that the one that was like who would win in a battle versus like a pirate and a samurai?
kinda yeah and it was
I
like
actually thought of that's like a guilty pleasure of mine from back in the day.
There was
I remember that show. I think that's a different show than what Rick's talking about. I think.
it might be the same because they did a
I'm
couple
not
specials that
convinced
were
Rick knows what
weird.
Rick's talking about.
They did a couple like usually it was something like all right how would a Roman legion fare against
Yeah. I think- I think
thing
what
of Spartans
John-
or something.
I think what John's talking about is more of like a one-on-one fight.
Right.
Like, how would a pirate fight a samurai?
I don't think they did much in the way of one-on-ones, though they did do a Halloween special that was, I think it was 100 vampires versus 10,000 zombies, or something like that. And the final result was something like 2 vampires survive and win, except they were bitten by zombies.
Well, yeah, but what are the rules there? Because I mean, like, can vampires who don't really have a normal metabolism be infected by the zombie virus? I guess in this simulation they can, but that doesn't seem very realistic to me.
Hey, I mean, look, I didn't set the rules. Oh, shit, there's someone else was still headed into the base. Oh, Gold
I don't
Skull
know
is
what the
north.
Rules are. Also, what kind of zombies are they? You know?
I think that they went with the shambling kind,
All
which is
right.
why it was such a massive 100 to 1
Yeah.
ratio.
Plus, what kind of vampires? Like, can I just turn into a bat and fly away? Fuck you.
Yeah. Can I turn into mist and then be unbiteable? You know?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm afraid I don't recall. Where the fuck is this sculpture?
Can
gonna
the
be?
vampires cross water? Can the zombies cross water?
It took place in like an industrial park.
Did the zombies have to invite the vampires in first?
Oh, it's nearby. There it is.
There's a lot I need to know.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know, man. It was. I'll have to see if I can find the show, just because I'm curious about it. Because
But there was a show, I think this is what you were talking about, John, where they do like, they'd have like blacksmiths that would talk about like the technology of like how the swords were made and like how the Viking sword, and then they'd like do like
They run like a simulator.
yeah. But they also like did
the one
like
I'm talking about did, too.
pseudo-scientific, like they'd have an actual sword and they'd like swing the other one against it and see which one would break, or they'd like try to cut through ballistic gel and see which did better.
It was
and,
like a
that kind of stuff.
Mythbusters style, but for like who would win in a fight.
Right, yeah.
I actually thought,
that
it was
show
like
was
stupid, but
yeah,
it was fun.
Oh, yeah. And a lot of it was like, well, tempered techno-babble about ancient whatever. But like, it was like, yeah, that makes sense to me. You know, I can like suspend disbelief and like kind of get sucked into it and have a good time with that show.
I have no idea what it's called.
I wish I could remember.
I assume it was on the History Channel or Discovery or Chelsea or something.
Yeah. It was one of those things like if I was like sick and stayed home from school and that was on, I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I would never go out of my way to watch it, but if it appeared in front of me, I was always happy.
Oh my god.
It's the Fifth Element of shows.
Yeah. Well said.
That was always my movie where like if it was on, I'd watch it.
I've only seen that once, ages ago.
Really? That movie's it's so bad good. Like
Fifth Element?
yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I love it
so
too.
good. I don't even know if I'd say that it's bad.
Well,
good.
it's like
it's
like
just
cheesy, you know.
Oh, sure.
It's not a bad movie, but it's not like high art film or anything.
Probably
you
not.
know what I
Though
mean?
that's who's the director for that? Is that shit, Luc Besson?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it is. I don't entirely remember, but
I didn't realize until like years after I had seen it that it was Gary Oldman playing Zops or Zorg or whatever his name was.
wasn't it like It was like Jean-Luc Baptiste
Zorg, right?
It might have been Zorg.
Zang?
No,
Zorp?
it might have been Zorg.
Zorp Corp?
I don't remember. I remember.
It was
Oh
something
my
like
god, there's so many fucking things going on. Where are you, Darunia?
Zant?
Whoa!
No, that's
My controller
This guy with
is
the
going
fish
a little
mask.
berserk on me here.
I actually wish this game,
make
like,
sure it's not between the laptop. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love a lot of things about this game.
Yeah.
I wish it just like had more of a focus on one-on-one sometimes to mix it up.
That'd be cool. A little like dual mode kind of thing would be pretty cool.
Because you have so many cool abilities and shit, but at the end of the day, you just end up button mashing, even when you know what you're doing.
I wanted to use that. Damn it. Ooh.
Yes, I mean...
And like it just like quantity is never better than quality. Like give me fewer enemies with more intense fights.
Well, I mean, part of that too is like it is
At least
still
for part of it.
It still is a Dynasty Warriors game, and that is what these games are all about.
So like,
Is these, like,
this is a Dynasty
massive-
Warriors game with a Zelda skin on it.
Yes.
It would have been cool if they had like taken a page or two from the best of Zelda combat, you know?
Perhaps, yeah. I could definitely see some of that.
I will say it is nice that there are so many characters you can play as.
Yeah,
It's really cool.
Massive cast of characters.
And like cool customization, like different weapons you can get for those characters and all that kind of
It
stuff.
does feel like they put a lot of effort into that side of it.
Like it's a really cool game for me to like watch Rick play.
Totally how I feel too. I played it last time. I did okay.
Yeah. But like there's not enough gameplay to it seems that I would be interested in it for very long. Or I'd get frustrated with it easily or something like that, you know.
It's true because like sometimes it feels like you lose for no reason. I mean, it's also just a lot to keep track of. But
I'm also like a whiny baby when it comes to a lot of games, so
me too, totally.
Ooh, bang.
Oh man, I'm gonna go make some decaf. Anyone want some?
why would you want decaf?
Because I've already had a shit ton of normal coffee and it's after 2. I
Yes,
try not to drink caffeine after
Go
2.
big or
So.
go home.
Why? Yeah, let's never sleep again. Fuck it.
I'm already doing that.
I know I slept like garbage the last few days.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the whole battle. I thought there would be more to that one. All right.
And then yesterday I took a nap, which is like the worst thing I can do because then I couldn't fall asleep, and then I still woke up at 7, so I only slept for like 4 hours.
Oh,
but
no.
Oh, so bad.
Ugh.
I did not. Thanks for the help, brother. Nice.
It's funny because you're
I didn't get
Linkle.
much sleep either
Oh,
last night.
she
I don't
calls
know.
that. Okay,
I
fair
couldn't.
enough.
I did not sleep very. Oh, she did. I was not looking. Oh yeah, her thing is she keeps getting lost. Like, she steps out of, like, her village to head to the castle and immediately goes the wrong direction.
So
and
she's
like,
not very bright.
Yeah, she's not really connected with, like, Link or their team or anything. She keeps, like, stumbling into all these different things and is like, I'll help.
That kind of, like, takes away a little bit from the strong female character thing.
Like, watch her,
oh, yeah,
her
she's
victory
cool, but
thing.
she's an idiot.
Yeah.
She's also a pretty, solid tactician, so... But she's following
maybe
this
she's
compass.
high int, low whiz.
That's the trick. She's following the compass, which we don't know much about the compass yet, but...
Wow. Okay, now I'm convinced she was only invented to be, like, for Rule 34.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that happens. She's trying to get to Hyrule Castle, and every single time there's apparently a sign directly next to her showing her the way.
And she, like, fucks it up.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's just kind of cute, I guess. It's not so bad.
I don't know if it's like a Japanese thing.
Or maybe she's, like, following her compass no matter what.
Yeah. It just seems
It's a little weird.
I mean, it's a magical compass. It could be directing her that way for a reason, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to imply a moment ago.
But still, like, any normal person would just be like, oh, there's the sign.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, this game is all about Rule 34. Everyone's just, like, a little more sexualized. Am I wrong? I mean...
No, I don't think so. I think you're right.
I mean...
look at Impa
vaguely.
compared
Again,
to
I think that's a-
yeah,
Ocarina
Impa's
of
like
Time.
30 years younger and super hot.
Yeah.
And I would have hit Ocarina of Time, Impa.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to come back next time. We'll go and do stuff with this
agree with
blue-haired
everything
chick.
you're saying.
Bye.
Bye.
Later.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Check it out. You got the with the and the with the.
How much money will you give me if I steal it?
I don't know. How much is bail?
That's not like an arrestable offense. I'd like get kicked out
Theft?
of the...
Yeah, that's probably...
it's not theft. I was just borrowing it.
the judge is like, is this really...
Is this really where you're going with this defense
Is
thing?
what's going to happen? I mean...
Are you
Look,
really
I'm not
going
gonna
with the
stop you
Finders
from-
Keepers clause?
Yeah.
Yeah.